Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 1. So I've done some inventory management and things and stuff. I've actually made a good amount of money back. I had some of my items identified because that actually works. I'm pretty sure I hadn't tried that before. So you just right-click on an unidentified or unknown item in a shop, and the shopkeeper will identify any item for you for half its worth, half its value. In this case, these level 3 elixirs, which that's of course what they are worth 100, so they cost 50. I did that for the healing elixir, and I also discovered an unfortunate bug. I tried identifying it while it was in my quick belt, and the game allowed me to do that, and it subtracted 50 gold, but it didn't actually identify it. I had to place it in my regular inventory and try it again, and then it worked. So unfortunately I hadn't quick saved in a while, so I sucked up that loss, and it was a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, I figured that I can definitely live without the level 3 mana potion for the time being. But it might come in handy having this relatively powerful healing potion, so I figured 50 gold isn't that much. 100 is a little bit much, but oh well. I identified these books that I found, actually the one book that I found. And yeah, that was the Magica Divine, so obviously this is going to teach me Divine Magic. And then I also bought 3 books from the lady in Bordertown. These I think are just, well, this I think is just lore. Green I think is just lore. Blue might actually teach a spell, I'm not sure. And this one, Bones to Splinters, definitely sounds like it could teach a spell. We'll see. Well, I'll take a look at those. As for these, they are relatively pricey. I mean, you can see here 250. I think that's, yeah, they're all 250. And obviously, especially for these divine scrolls, they're not even gonna be useful to me. They are only useful for selling. So the thing is, I looked up how to identify items, and the main way is, or I guess, well, there are a couple of different ways. You can have them identified for money, which is obviously only interested for items that you're planning to use and not sell. And items that just don't cost a tremendous amount of gold to identify. Then you can cast a spell, a divine spell. Yeah, I think it's a divine spell. So I guess it's not cast on me, so it might actually still work if I have the skill. But well, I don't know the skill. I could buy it actually. I saw it for sale somewhere. The lore spell, and there's of course the lore skill that you can learn. And thankfully, there also exists an item, like a lore ring, that gives a decent boost, like +6 or so, which is supposedly enough to identify most items in the game. So I guess I'll find that eventually. Yeah, there it is, lore. I mean, right now I don't even have enough points. Well, you still need. Actually, that's worth experimenting with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to learn this. This book is a primer for the realm of divination magic, outlines the many gods that are believed to be the source of this magic, and how the caster becomes a channel for their divine powers. Likewise, you'll learn various casting techniques for stronger spells, the pros and cons of using dark divination, and the basics of natural casting for atheists who study the field of divination. Okay. Helpful for me, I guess. By the end of the book, you feel as if you have learned quite a bit about the realm of divination magic. And, indeed, I now have the skill. I still don't have the 10 points of wisdom, though. And I think you need both. But, as I said, I'm going to find that out for sure now. I'm going to buy this lore spell. Yes. And I'm expecting not to be able to read it. Yep. Wisdom of 10. Okay, well, I wonder if I should just keep it, though. And if I should increase my wisdom to 10 to be able to at least cast the spell. The thing is, I won't be able to cast it. Well, I won't be able to cast it at higher than level 1 for now. But I do have the skill, and I think, well, at least for arcane magic, the game didn't mention needing more intelligence for higher spell ranks, just more casting skill, more elemental skill in that case. So maybe just having 10 points in intelligence or wisdom respectively is enough to cast any kind of spell, and the rest just depends on the skill. In that regard, I could use up my next level up to just boost Wisdom to 10. It might be worth it, but I'm also, you know, I'm going to find that lore ring eventually, so maybe it's not really. Maybe I shouldn't try to be able to do anything, to be able to do everything, rather. You know, stretching myself a little bit thin. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to see more. Maybe even find a lore scroll, and if I do, I might hold on to it. But I'm not going to buy it for 300 gold. So restore, quick save. Right, I did read this. Yes. Bones to Splinters. This book is a historical account of how war mauls and hammers have been used in battle since the beginning of time. Oh, okay, that's gonna teach me the blunt weapon skill. Yeah, that makes sense. Not particularly useful. You learn much about the various designs of bludgeoning weapons, how the most successful warriors wielded them, and even how to splinter every single rib in a man's chest with a hammer strike to the sternum. Ew. That sounds pretty awful. If effective, I guess. By the end of the book, you are much more learned in the use of hammers than you were before. Yay. The Legendary Swordsman. This book talks in depth about the elements of swordsmanship, weapon terminology, proper body postures, offensive and defensive maneuvers, and detailed analysis of legendary sword fights. By the end of the book, you know a great deal more about swordsmanship than you did before. Well, that's significantly 2 levels in swords. Oh, so maybe blue books obviously are also skill books, but higher level? Oh. I wonder why it's not worth a significant amount. But hey, I'll take it. I think that boosted both my 2-hit and my damage by 1. That's very nice. The Oricor Are Watching, a collection of scary stories for children. This appears to be a children's book about Oricor. It is arranged in short chapters that tell tales of Oricor coming up from wells and caves to snatch naughty children away in their sleep. It is accompanied by woodcut images of Oricor, of which no 2 images appear to match. Some appear small and sneaking, others appear large and menacing. Although you find the stories amusing, the book contains no relevant information regarding the legitimacy of the Oricor, whether they are real or just a product of fables. Well, at least we've learned that they are apparently real, but not much more than that. Anyway, should be able to just sell these books now, for what it's worth. I was really lucky to find that sword book, honestly, for really not a lot of money. I mean, I paid 98 bucks for it, but that's well worth it. Even the bludgeoning skill might come in handy at some point. Right, yeah, I also saw this. This is actually dodge plus 6 is really nice. That's 6% extra chance not to get hit at all, and getting that hit bonus to boot. And it also increases dexterity, which does help with my weapon attack and defense. So I really did consider replacing my plus 3 to hit with this one. But yeah, I'm not doing it for now. Also because it's pretty pricey. Oh, also I completely forgot to put away the Hive Queen Stinger. Alright, I also need to find some other place to stash things, because unfortunately containers have a very limited amount of items they can store. So I put away... Maybe I should keep my things I want to identify later separated from items I just want to hold on to for other reasons, because they're kind of unique or maybe story relevant, but not immediately needed as a quest item. Yeah. So I'll stash these away somewhere else, because these all cost a significant amount to identify, and if I can find a way to identify them, you know, for free, obviously I can sell them for profit. None of them seem like I'm actually going to be interested in using them, except for maybe the hat. I mean, I guess that has to be light armor. So it's very possible that it's better than my thinking cap. And that way, it might even be worth identifying that, having that identified. But it costs like a 500 or so, so that seems very steep. So for now, I'll just keep hoping for that lore ring sometime, hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay. I guess there are probably some more containers around town that I could use there. I think there's another barrel up here by the blacksmiths. Yeah. Alright, so there's at least that. Okay, anything else? Inventory is looking fine, all things considered. I stashed some more of my arrows away. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I also bought some more potions, I bought some more lockpicks, and I think that's about it. Okay, quick travel to Border Town. Guess I'll quickly check if shops have any new inventory, just from traveling back and forth. Does not look like it. No, he still has the stuff I sold him. Yeah, I looked through these things, and he's not selling anything that is an upgrade to me. Yeah, I still feel like this shield should have better defense than what I'm using, right? Because, I mean, look at this bronze buckler versus a small steel shield. That seems like it should be better, but it's not. It's kind of ridiculous. It weighs slightly less, but seriously. Oh well. Yeah. She sold me those books. Inkwell and Quill. Doesn't actually have a function though. Yeah. Well, I could buy another lantern for what it's worth, but honestly, torches are fine. And since they have the same limitations of not letting me use my shield at the same time, there's really not much of a point. I could buy 2 more levels of bows and just be done with it. But I could also just not do it and be just as fine. Alright. With that, we head back into the swamplands to clear out some of those, or actually all of those nasty fungal slimes, and hopefully find Mary's husband somewhere. Almost definitely dead, but you know, at least it's gonna get the quest done. Hey guys, this could be bad. Actually, this is definitely bad. I would like not to lose whatever loot this is. Maybe I can win this? No. No, not like this. I mean... Oh. He's gonna kill me. Like, there's absolutely... Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Steel dagger, worth some money. Ooh, birch shortbow +1. I mean, it's still bad, but... Again, I'll take it. I really wonder where they came from. I mean, I guess they must have just respawned, but there weren't any bandits here to begin with, as far as I remember. Oh, I definitely have to rest some more. But out here, ambushes will definitely happen, so I'll have to do the old rest for a while, quick save and keep resting trick. Even though it's a little bit tedious, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, what? Oh, is it goblins? Huh. Right. I guess that mostly confirms my theory about the kind of enemies you get in an ambush depending on your level. At least I have the advantage over them in the dark. But they definitely have the advantage in terms of numbers. Okay, sorry if the combat effects are a little bit loud. I've tried lowering atmosphere volume, but I mean, atmosphere, it sounds like the most like sound effects, but actually, oops. I don't know if any of these really are sound effects. Oh, come on. I can do this. I can do this! Okay, I mean, I have to start over with my resting, but at least I got some experience out of it. 55 per goblin, not too bad. This is bad. Actually, this is really bad. I'm gonna die. Or will I? Oh, he had a magic bow. Well. Really? I only see this one guy. Nope, there are at least two. Three, I mean. Oh. Oh, come on. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but... Well, this could take a while. Yeah, I suppose I could interrupt my rest in shorter intervals, but this is just not worth it. Okay, fine. Gonna rest to 20 and then interrupt. It seems to be relatively safe, and before it doesn't take that long now. Welp. Thing is, since I'm going to specifically go slime hunting, and even though they're relatively weak, they will still damage me. It really makes sense. The only thing that makes sense is to fully rest, or else, you know. I'm just going to have to rest before I'm done here anyway. I mean, this is probably good enough. It's still early-ish in the day, so let's go like this. Random forest path that doesn't actually lead anywhere. Alright. Unless there's a hidden chest. No. Save time, quick route to Eridal. Huh. That seems like a trap. But maybe it's not. I mean, I guess it's true. I have come this way before. I wonder though, what other route could you possibly take? Along the coast, I guess? I mean, yeah, this does go to the map directly north of Aradel, so it's definitely true. So maybe it's not a trap. Seems like that kind of sign that bandits would set up, though, to trick travelers. Or maybe the sign is supposed to point in this direction, and there actually is a trap. Well, there's some blood here. Something is not right here. The air seems strangely still. You feel as if the trees themselves are watching you. That's my clue to quick save. Hello? Oh, what? You have been ambushed. Without warning, several men jumped from the shadows. Also, loud music, I'm sorry. Also, hello, copyright claim. Oh well. Oh, okay, that was just a short little melody. Several men jump from the shadows of the nearby woodline and surround you. One of them, presumably the leader, approaches you and speaks up. Well, well, what have we here? Looks to me like this rat was trying to pass through our forest without paying the road tax. Don't you know this here road belongs to us, rat? Nope. How would I know? We don't take kindly to filthy varmints, who think they can just walk anywhere they want. Say nothing and attempt to flee. That's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. If this is your land, then it is only proper that I should pay a tax for passing through. You kindly gentlemen. No, of course not. The only proper response is this. Stand back, you pathetic mongrels, lest I deliver all of you to your fates. Deliver all of you to your fates? Okay. Not sure if that is proper English. But, I mean, they're not speaking proper English, so I guess it's only fair. The leader of the thugs releases an obnoxious laugh, flashing a grotesque mouth of jagged, rotting teeth. Ha ha! You hear that, boys? This foul little rat is threatening our lives, and I don't believe he has any intention of paying the tax. The other thugs laugh similarly, closing in on you. This one needs to learn some respect, he does. What? Oh, he says that. This one needs to learn some respect, he does. What do you say we open this varmint's gut right here and hang him from a tree, eh? Hey, that's not fair. Thing is, I should be able to get the advantage here if I can retreat to the trees. Well, not like this, really, but then again, this might actually work. Well, to an extent. Thankfully, these are just normal bandits, apparently, unless one of them actually... Oh, wait, that was Vidar the Knife. That must have been the boss. Wow, he was pathetic. He definitely did not feel any tougher than his friends. Hello. I'm here. Hello? I know I'm quiet, but, I mean, you have eyes, right? That's just a thug. How pathetic. Okay, what did the knife drop? 8 gold and an iron dagger. Man. I almost feel bad about them. About killing them. I mean, not really, but... those guys were pathetic. After that entrance, you know, I was expecting a little bit more. I guess I didn't take into consideration, oh no, this must be Mary's husband, right? Well, it might be. Yeah, of course. Welp. Object is locked. I mean, come on. So yeah, they were just not expecting me to be this high level, this experienced. By the time I came here, you longbow and a steel longsword. Oh hey, well there it is. Didn't have to bite after all. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that having a magical weapon makes a difference somehow, but I kind of doubt it. Right click to use? Wait, what? How do you use it? And why would I? A faint message is inscribed on the band. Mary, my eternal love. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, she should actually be south of here, right? I think that is the map. Yeah, should be. So I guess I'll go around this way and then south. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's exactly as I expected, as really everyone expected, including her. Obviously, at this point, no one was expecting to find him alive and well. Although I guess there was a faint chance. Avoid swamps. Shortcut this way to Darkford. Okay, I see. Nice try, guys. Nice try. Now, what is this? Some kind of ruin? Oh, and that's about it. Looked like the entrance to something bigger, but obviously not. Nope, nothing here whatsoever. So how far is this? She's right here, actually. I was thinking about maybe pausing the recording and making my way to her, but that is hardly worth it. Hello, miss. I found a dead man with this ring in his possession. I'm sorry. Mary reaches out and takes the ring, then falls to her knees, sobbing. Whether or not the deceased man who possessed this ring was Braden, something awful must have befallen him for him to give this ring up. Well, I guess that's true. After several minutes of crying, she composes herself and climbs to her feet. Thank you for this, but I have nothing to offer you for your help. Then it appears a thought comes to her. Wait, I can give you some information that you may benefit from. Just west of Grimhold, deep in Tangletree Forest, there is an abandoned house that belonged to my father. In this house is a chest that contains a valuable weapon. The chest is nearly unbreakable and can only be opened by setting the slider lock to number 167. If you locate the house and the chest, you can have the weapon inside. Consider it payment for what you have done for me. Okay. Thank you. 167. So that's how you get that combination. Pretty sure I gave up and didn't try to brute force it, right? Or did I? Now I'm not so sure anymore. I think I didn't open it. I'll return there and check for sure. Thank you, I will look for this chest. You're welcome. Stay safe. 300 experience. Okay. Quest has been added. Oh. That's awfully nice of you, game. Oh. Alright. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could do that right away. Or I could actually go back up north and deal with the slimes first. And whatever else I find on the coast. Or in the swampland. That way I can then quick travel to Grimhold West. Head for the house, although I think that's a bit of a walk through the forest, but oh well. It's not gonna be that bad. And then I can quick travel back to Bordertown, turn in the slime quest, and then I guess I'll think about where to go next once I'm done with all those things. First of all, I want to find out if the map actually ends up here or if it does continue somehow, because I really think that according to the world map, it should continue to the east, but I mean, it really doesn't look like it will unless there is some kind of tiny land bridge there, but the map doesn't display any such thing. So I guess it's just inaccurate. This looks like... Yeah, this is just a dead end. Okay. No point in making my way through these trees here. Oh my god, now I'm trapped. I'll never find my way out. Okay, never mind. Just did. Save and rest until it's bright at least. Hopefully the goblins will let me. Because I would rather not fight them, even though it's worth some experience. Okay, there we go. Oh, my OCD. Urging me to explore those last couple of pixels, even though I know that there isn't anything there. Beware swamps. Thanks, once again. Very helpful, these signs. Ouch. Of course, I managed to run through the one thorny shrub in the middle of nowhere. Beware swamps. Are there even any more slimes? I guess there must be. Yeah, this is where I started heading toward the tower. Yep, I did see that, but I wanted to walk as far north against the water as I could. I might actually have taken out almost all the slimes already. That's kind of funny. Yeah, actually it looks like there might only be this one slime left. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. I did loot this body once, and then got overwhelmed by slimes and reloaded and decided that it wasn't worth it. And there really was only that one slime left. It's... wow. Okay, I mean, if nothing else, I didn't have the map explored all the way. So that's fine. It looks like I've been everywhere, though. Oh, never mind. Maybe there was more than one slime left. Come on, please. No, don't run away. You stupid thing. Wait. Never mind. Okay, I guess I'll double check then in that case. Maybe there was more than one left and they just dispersed. Huh. There's not a whole lot of room though. Actually, there is no more room, so it really was only 2 slimes. Alright, fair enough. 2 is slightly less hilarious than only 1, but still pretty good. Grimhold West, and the house is all the way there. Okay, it's a bit of a walk. You know what? I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll see you in a second. And I'm here. Okay, so 167 or 167. Huh. Unknown, of course. But that being a sword, this might actually be worth identifying. We'll see how expensive it is. Okay, 200 experience, nice. Quest has been completed. Well, quick travel to Border Town and see if we actually did get all the slimes. I really hope we did, because if not, then I'm not so sure what to do about that. Hey Jeff. Good news. I have finished destroying every last fungal slime. I mean, in that one area, but you know. 500 XP, 300 gold, not bad. Well, I cannot thank you enough. Here, take this bit of gold. It's not much, but it is all I have. I'll soon be earning more now that I can resume my route to Airedale. Sure, I mean, okay. Obviously, I don't need his ferry service because I can just quick travel myself, but... Alright, yes, I wanted to check. I guess I can check his inventory just to be thorough. Okay, thrown weapons, dexterity. If I get an amulet of that actually increases my sword skill, I think I'm gonna use that. In fact, yeah, I definitely should. If I get something similar that gives multiple points to the sword skill, that should be better than just Maybe it's not better than giving me 3 points to hit. I don't know. I guess I'll think about it when I actually see it. I could buy some more healing potions, but I think I'm okay for the time being. If I actually run out, I can always go back and get more. But I will check her for more books. Keyholes and tumblers. I mean, I guess. Well, ultimately, I kind of want my spell to be low. My skill to be low, so I get more experience. But on the other hand, I don't know. It's gonna... No, I guess I really do want my skill to be low. So I'm not going to get this. It feels a little bit silly, but, you know, it's just better this way. Alright. What do you have? Heavy armor. Light armor. Strength +2. I mean... Yes. 2 armor. 1 armor. But 2 strength. It's kind of expensive, but it's 2 strength. You know? Yeah, still the same, still the same. It's really unfortunate that this is not also 2 armor, or else I would buy this in a heartbeat. Well, let's sell some stuff first. Steel dagger, yeah. Well, iron dagger, worth even less. Okay. Oh, it's not as much as I expected. Mithril longsword. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll take it. You know what? Sure. -1 armor really isn't a huge deal whatsoever. But +2 strength is pretty okay. Gives me better toxin resistance. It doesn't do anything for my damage or my 2-hit. Not by itself, but, you know, in combination with the points from the next level up, it might. And also, it's just a straight-up damage increase. 675, yeah, okay. Cool. Really glad I didn't get this, the Mithril Sword later, at a point where I already had something better. That would have been disappointing. Okay, cool. Well, that also means that we are... I mean, we're running out of options, actually, on where to go. The main quest sends me to Blackwater. This tree sends me all the way over to Crackamere, which seems, you know, far outside of my reach for now. And the Goblin Citadel, I mean, I guess I must also be in Crackamere somewhere. Yeah, actually the Goblin Citadel is there, south of Rodwood Forest in the Goblin Lands. Rami Oasis. Yes, that's the only oasis that's on the map, as far as I can tell, so that's probably where that water is. Now, I don't think there was any way to go east, to go west to the Goblin Lands from where Tangletree Ossuary is. The only way left, west, is from the center of Great Tangletree Forest towards Blackwater, but that goes through the I forget what it's called, the forest with all the scary raptors. Well, it's gonna be fun to make my way through, but it seems like that's pretty much the bottleneck at this point. Oh, Baron's Thicket. Wait, no, never mind. That's Baron's Thicket that I'm thinking of. So is there another way west, south of there? Or do I actually have to go through Baron's Thicket and then south through the mountains somehow? Maybe I should look around to make sure that there aren't any paths west I'm forgetting about. You definitely cannot go west up here from Bordertown, because Dark Fort just blocks the passage. I mean, I guess I could carefully try to make my way through Baron's Thicket, avoiding the raptors entirely, or I could also fight them one at a time. Although that sounds like an absolute pain. I think I should check. Also, I never fully explored Tangle Tree Ossuary, right? And I can quick travel there. I mean, it's curious that the game allows me, or has that as a quick travel point. The undead there were a little bit tough back in the day, but right now, I mean, I should be more than ready to deal with them. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay, sure, why don't we do this for this episode? Take off the shield, cast the spell, put the shield back on, and start slaying some undead. Oh, I just remembered, of course. Undead, they make me sick. Like, literally. They cause disease to happen. But it's also worth noting that the chances are so much better than last time. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but man, 77 versus 25. They hardly even have a chance to hit me, and I have a very good disease resistance. I mean, decent at least. 33%, not terrible. So they have only a 1 in 4 chance to even hit me, and then only a... I guess they don't even necessarily always try to apply disease with every attack. And even when they do, they only have a 1 in 3 chance to actually succeed with that, so... yeah, this really doesn't feel terrible at all. There was a door somewhere, right? This is open. Okay. Predator side just ran out. But that's no problem whatsoever. $85 experience for each of these. Huh? You noticed something stuffed into the shelves of bow? Oh! Well. Another unknown item. Well, that was nice. I wonder if I just needed to step next to that thing, or if there was a random dice roll involved in, you know, discovering a hidden object. That's probably what it was. Huh? What? Here, someone has smashed through a shelf and a wall, revealing a hidden passage. Oh. Someone has, huh? It's kind of scary, actually, but, oh. Well, that's some kind of ghostly being. Still affected by predator sight, though. Poltergeist. Your attack has no effect on this ethereal being. You must use a weapon or magical enhancement. I should have kept my magical weapon. I should have known. I mean, I guess I can take off this. Use a bow. And use some magical arrows. I mean, these are +1 to +2 to damage. That should work, right? Well, in theory. Hit, but no damage incurred. 30% hit chance. Yeah. Something. Oh, hey. Wait. Hit? Just hit. Okay, I did 10 damage. He attacked me, did 9 damage. That made a scary sound, but it didn't actually do anything bad, like drain me or something. No, I guess not. I A curse was cast upon you, however, as an atheist, you find the idea absurd and suffer no effect. Alright. And this thing is unpleasant. Yeah. I need to get pretty lucky with my rolls here. Oh. Oh, of course, it's not seeing me. What? Hey, you don't even see me, I'm hidden in shadow. What are you doing? Okay, well, that's dumb. Load, yes. Just don't want to accidentally save over. I mean, I guess I might as well let it wander away as far as possible. Now it's not wandering. Come on. Enemies really do seem to like wandering around me, even if they can't exactly see me. It's Oh, now it saw me for casting the spell? Come on. I'll just start attacking and hope to actually hit it. Oh, 13 damage. Wow, that was a lot. Nice. Come on, one more hit. I can do it. Oh no, he killed me with exactly the right amount of damage. I mean, I could be super cheap and just save after each and every successful hit. Yeah. No. Is he even doing anything? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Come on. One more hit. One more hit. Only one? Just one hit? Come on. Nope. 30% chance and I missed like 10 times in a row. It happens. I mean, maybe I should save after every successful hit, or, you know, at least sequence of hits like that. It's always that last hit. Wow. Wow. Unknown. Okay. You've seen these things somewhere in Shadowmurk. Wow, that was nasty. Let's never have to fight one of those things again. At least not until I actually have a magical melee weapon. Because, man, I'm not good at shooting things. Now I kind of regret not buying those 2 extra bow points. So they might actually have helped a little bit. Anyway, switch weapons back. Is that right? Sword. Right, I want my shield. Forward's worth and rest. Ugh. Okay. Rest at least until the heartbeat stops. What's with this tunnel? Oh, that just leads nowhere? Oh, I guess I never checked out that room over there, even though I could have. Also, this didn't even do anything for me because the lever is on the other side. Oh, you know what? I think I might be wrong. Also, normal arrows. Shield back. Think you can do this? Wow, that's okay. Yep. I don't know. Did I read that somewhere? I don't remember if that was like some kind of in-game hint I read or something I read online. Actually, the game itself might have told me that that levers can be shot the same way, you know, anything can be attacked with while holding shift. That's really cool. All right, I think this might actually be some kind of ingredient. It certainly looks like an ingredient. And this might be good. I mean, the survival +5 is nice, but I don't know. I guess without it, I would be regenerating health even slower. So it's good to have, and I guess I can keep it around and put it on when I'm actually resting, even if the other cloak turns out to be better. What was I trying to do? Oh, switch back to my sword. That's right. Save the game, and before I move on here, I want to check out that other room. Forgot that there was an open door there. Didn't see that in the dark. But yeah, there's actually an open door here. I hope the video is not super dark. I know it's kind of dark on my end here, but I can't see well enough. Okay. Oh, nice one. Ah, chest. Should have saved before opening it, that was risky. Blessed rope belt of the healer. I've actually seen this in a shop somewhere. So this is just a belt that isn't actually armor. It has no armor value. Thus, I don't think it's worth it for a little bit of extra health and mana. So either none of these shelves are hidden containers, or never mind, it's just a random chance, I guess. So there might be a lot more actually, and I'm just not seeing them. Yeah, I could just wander around some more and hope to get lucky. But there might also only be one per room. Oh, come on. Seems like there might be one more up here in this corner. It seems like the right kind of place. Or maybe not. I don't know. Not gonna spend an excessive amount of time here just on the off chance. No, not an excessive amount. Just a normal amount. No, I guess no such luck, if there was anything more. Well, either way, I have to do some more resting. In fact, I mean, the poltergeist might have been the worst thing for a while here, but still, I have to expect more fighting of some sort. So I should definitely go to at least half health. Probably more. I mean, again, it makes by far the most sense to just heal to full, even if it takes a moment. It will just save me time in the long run. And one last rest should do it here. Unless I get exceedingly unlucky. I mean, that being said, I have not been ambushed yet, so maybe there are no ambushes, but it feels unlikely in a hostile place like this. Who knows? Alright. Oh. Sarcophagi, of course. I am concealed by darkness. In fact, if I go here, he's not going to see me. Bye-bye. Gives me enough time to do this. This? Hello? Oh, my spell is not ready anymore. How and when did that happen? Huh? Oh. I accidentally hit the 2 key. Well, if nothing else, that taught me or reminded me that there are quick spell slots. Yeah, that's right. I accidentally hit the 2 key instead of F2 a moment ago. Didn't notice that it got rid of the quick spell. Alright. Would you please not run away from me? Okay. And this just has some bones. Oh no, that's a freaking poltergeist. Gotta be kidding me. How is he seeing me? Come on. Can he open doors? No. Okay. You know, I guess it's my own fault. I did say that there was a faint possibility for magical weapons actually having a purpose, like in D&D or in, I guess, Elder Scrolls has it where you need an enchanted weapon to hit ghosts specifically, or a silver weapon, I guess. Silver or enchanted works. I just don't feel like trying to deal with another one of those annoying ghosts with my bow. That being said, oh, how did I never go there? Wow, that is ridiculous. Ridiculously ridiculous. How did I not explore that? I must have told myself, no, I don't want to go there yet. I'm never gonna forget about that. It's so obvious when you look at the map that there is a place to go. But then I completely forgot that there was something left in this map and never looked at it again. Wow. Also, yeah, this is also not fully explored. Oh no, I think this is actually... Up there is actually the chasm, right? Oh, I remember. There was a very good reason why I didn't come here. In fact, these things might still be a little bit tough, but it should at least be possible to defeat them now. 53 versus 40? Okay, I mean that's a lot better than it was before. No doubt about that. Still kind of bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Also, stupid acid. Wait. I guess it didn't try to... I guess it doesn't always try to destroy my stuff with acid. But honestly, I had completely forgotten about that. So I definitely need to quick save before killing one of those. It's just not worth losing my actual equipment against one of these things. Also, killing that one grub still took away more than half my health, so yeah. They're definitely still tough. Also, this path might not actually lead to another map, but it could. I guess it could lead straight to Goblin Lands. I wasn't really expecting to go there anytime soon, but I refuse to believe that the only path west, that there really is only one single option. That seems to be not in the spirit of this relatively open world game At least it has been pretty open so far. Also, I was taking a huge risk here, just resting all in one go. Okay. Come here. Man, it's still hitting almost every single attack. Oh, wait, what? Oh, because I'm not in the dark. That makes perfect sense. Oh, I should totally be fighting these things only ever at night. Holy crap. Able to avoid the special acid. It said it this time. It didn't say it before. Okay. But it would have said if I actually lost anything. And I didn't. Okay. Steel arrows, flight arrows. Oh. Okay, right. Yeah, well, that was horrible. Is there another one? Please tell me there isn't. Did I save? No, I did not save after killing it. Okay, this does look like a path. Yeah, it has. Yeah, okay, at this point. It had to. Alright, nice. And this is northeastern Krakamir. Wow. Huh. So I guess, yeah, in fact, I should be pretty close to that oasis. Huh. Well then. Honestly, if there's primarily goblins here, and I guess there should be, or at least there should be goblins and bees, maybe. Can I kill a single bee that hasn't seen me yet? Wait, it hasn't seen me. Maybe it has, I don't know. I'm gonna play it safe and return here to rest, because rest I need. Right, yeah, so if I have these two options, and it seems like I have two options. Krakamir and Baron's Thicket. And Baron's Thicket is full of those raptors, which are at least as bad as these stupid acid bugs here, acid grubs, as we have seen. And this option here, which is mainly goblins and maybe some bees, then yeah. This definitely seems like a much safer option. Nope, there go most of my hit points again. Experience is coming along nicely. Oh, okay. Accidental right click. Good to know that right clicking stops the rest. Okay, that's good enough. Well, let's look around over here a little bit. Much better. So much better than before. I mean, my sword skill is like... What at this point? Wait, where is it? Oh, 17. Yeah, nice. It's gonna be even better after the next level up. Okay, so far seems like a very linear map. Very similar to the southern Tangletree Forest. I mean, the good thing about that is that... Oh. That looks menacing. The good thing about this kind of map is that there's obviously a lot less area to cover, so in theory it should take a lot less time to fully explore. Who or what are you? How bad are you? Barrier Mercenary, 49% hit chance, 81 for him. That is really bad. Oh, I mean that was a really nice crit. I have to. Almost 50% hit chance on my end. Not terrible. I'm so tempted to save here. Yeah. Tempted, but saving when you're literally one hit away from being killed. This one, on the other hand, is pretty good. Yeah, this is also pretty good. Also very, very good. Please kill him. Okay, wow. 165, not bad. No drop, unfortunately. Well, so much for this place being a valid option for progress. Maybe not so much. This looks rather like a cave cut into the bedrock, but it has been reinforced with walls of brick and mortar. Concrete steps lead down into the darkness. Well, let's at least check out what this is. A mysterious cave. You don't say. I mean... Oops. Yeah. I guess the lantern is a lot better than the torch. If there are more of these scary big guys, though, then this place is definitely not meant for me quite yet. Oh, these are torch holders. Oh. I guess it's not a matter of whether I want to. What? Is it a combination, huh? Would you please just click on that tiny little thing? Oh, that's not it. Nope. Huh. I wonder if the order you placed them in makes a difference. Am I missing any hints? Huh. I've tried both of these lit, both of these lit, both of these lit, and each one individually, right? Or didn't I? Huh. And all of them lit, of course. Yeah, I'm sure I tried this one. I mean, it clicks very loudly when doing that. But maybe it always does that. Yeah, it always sounds like that. Where is it? Oh. I really don't like how it takes the torch I'm currently holding, rather than just another torch. Really any other torch. I guess it kind of makes sense, and you can easily enough just relight one. Seriously though. Oh. Oh. Oh really? This is the most obvious thing ever. I just completely missed these. Okay, cool. This is so needlessly finicky to click on these tiny things. Alright, this has to be it, right? That's probably all it is. Yeah, sure enough. And that took away all my torches. Sweet. Thanks, game. And I know for sure that I'm going to have to turn around eventually, because this is just not a place I'm supposed to be. Huh. Nice one. Good thing I saved. Joke's on you guys, because I can do the same. Blow you up at a distance. Well, I mean, it's not quite the same, but sure works. Yeah, okay, I guess now I do see the thing. And I get my torches back. That's at least some of them. Wow, okay. I think I might have been blown up by that if I had tried opening the door from right in front of it. What is this? This ominous eye in the wall. No comment on that. I mean... Seems unsafe. Whoa! Yep. Nice one. That's kind of what I expected. Well, I didn't see that. Didn't see the... Wait. Hold on. I can hold a bow and a torch at the same time? That makes no sense. Game, please. Oh, that works. I don't actually take damage here. Right, actually I did find that out at some point. It just extinguishes the torch when I actually shoot the bow. Welp, and this is where I'll have to turn around. Or hide in the shadows. Guess that works too. What is this place? Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me. I would like to keep going, but this is just completely unreasonable. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, they stopped following me, thankfully. Okay, interesting. Interesting place. I'll try to keep that in mind. And I'm also, to help with that, I'm going to take a note about it, just in case. Where's this Eastern Crackamere? Just in case this is not part of a map, part of any quest, but just an optional place to explore. Crackamere. Pretty central, huh? Yeah, that should be easy enough to find. Mysterious dungeon. Or mysterious cave? I don't know. Dungeon. What are these guys called? Barrier mercenaries. Mercs. I mean, I'm sure these will be easy to fight or at least reasonable to fight eventually. And I guess at that point I'm gonna return here. For the time being, at least I've taken out the first couple of traps and puzzles here. A bit bummed out about my 6 torches, but yeah. At least I got some of them back. What other quick travel targets are there? Lone Loft, Blackwater, and Vela. I mean, I know Vela is the ruined town by the lake up north. Blackwater is the place I really should head next, and Lone Loft might actually be down here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, well, it's slightly north of here. Actually, Blackwater and Lone Loft are really close. Surprisingly so. I wonder, Southern Gate sounds like it would probably allow to pass over Krakamir Rift. So, well, I guess we'll see. For the time being, I'm gonna try and see if I can explore a bit more of this map, or if we're gonna run into more of those mercenaries. Well, for now it's bees. Maybe this map isn't necessarily meant for much higher level characters, and I was expected to run away from that guy if I couldn't defeat him. And I almost couldn't, to be fair. Okay. That worked, surprisingly. It's getting dark. Well, once again, the smart thing is to rest at least a little bit. I wonder if the oasis I'm looking for is actually right here. I mean, this is not the desert. Yeah, this is not reasonable. And according to the world map, the oasis should be or inside of some kind of desert area, and obviously an oasis in a forest like this makes no sense at all. Yeah, I suppose Tangletree... Yeah, okay, looking at the map more closely now, Tangletree Ossuary is actually on the western edge of that map, right? So west of there is probably an entire map full of forest, and then the desert begins. That makes more sense. So north of here is more forest, I guess. Well, we'll see where this leads. First, more bees. Of course. Lots and lots more bees. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I'll quickly rest. %85 to the next level up. Not bad. Okay, it's getting dark. Save and see if we can make it through the night. That would be nice. I'm gonna try and look north first, even though... Well, just mostly because I want to see if there's another map that way. Oh, hello. come on. Taking way too much damage against these things. Nothing. And a grub. Well, we don't have any reason to collect these anymore. Ew. Okay, maybe this actually is the end of the forest and we're about to enter the desert again already. Okay, but there is definitely a map north of here. Or, oh, actually, Western Tanglewood. Ah, so I had entered this at one point. There was another map west of Tanglewood, other than Baron's Thicket. Okay, one of those guys together with regular thugs. That's bad. Ooh, wow. Not bad. Okay. As long as it's just this guy. Should be okay. That being said... Okay. Just barely okay. Huh. Okay, so this place seems to be a bit of a mixed bag. We have some old enemies that are no problem whatsoever, and then we also have at least one of those scary mercenary guys. Also, I'm afraid... Yeah, that guy's... What? Oh. Yeah, that guy's following me, so I'll have to take him out, unfortunately. Hopefully I can do it. Nope. Die to a freaking thug. No, I'm not going to drink one of my potions for this guy. There we go. Okay. I don't know. An hour and 22. Holy crap, these episodes get so long so quickly. It's ridiculous. Somehow it's so much easier to just play for extended periods of time in this game than any of the other games I'm currently playing. Well, maybe that's not true. I guess Sekiro does the same thing. And honestly, Avernum, after I start a fresh game, like I just did recently, kind of works similarly. So I guess it really doesn't really make as big of a difference. Why? Okay, you know what? This is... Yeah, I think I need a break, honestly. I'm gonna make a cut here. We'll either explore this place or go back down and look around there a bit more. I mean, I should be heading north, I guess, because that's the direction towards Blackwater where I should go. But I would also, if possible, like to check out that oasis and get that water, maybe? If I can snatch that without having to deal with any super unreasonable enemies, that would be pretty nice. I don't know if I was promised any specific reward, but I feel like it might be worthwhile trying to get that as soon as possible. I mean, you know, apart from the fact that it's always worth trying to do quests, of course. Yeah, so maybe I'll focus on south and west a little bit first until I find that oasis, or find that it's not reasonable to try and do that quite yet. Before I start heading more like north and west toward maybe that pass leading to the area with Lone Loft, if that's what it's called. Yeah, Lone Loft and Blackwater. I guess at this point, Lone Loft and Blackwater should be west of here already. Yeah. If I'm reading the map correctly, or, you know, locating my own position on the map correctly. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.